Hello and welcome to Thursday the 24th of September. This fine month of 2020, year even, of 2020, when who knows what has happened. How are we all today? So, last night, managed to record 2 more tracks, sent them off to Richard. He mixed one of the ones I did on Tuesday. Sounds pretty good. If I do say so, it sounds pretty good. So I sent the other 2 off and he's mixed them and sent them back to me, but I've not had a chance to listen to them. So that's exciting. So by tomorrow, end of play tomorrow, we should have 10 tracks, I think. 10 tracks. I've got 4 left. Anyway, I've got to record 4 myself. So I'm hoping that the technology does not fail me and that it works as well as it normally does, in which case it will be fine. So that's pretty exciting. So by the end of this weekend, we might have the album done, which is great, which is great. So it's been a mission to do it, but hopefully by the end of the weekend, we might have a complete album. We shall see. And then I will post the demo track again, which is currently on SoundCloud, I think. So the demo track is kind of selections from the pieces that will be on it to whet your appetite. We shall see. So that's pretty exciting. So today's been a bit of a busy day. I had a lovely group this morning with June's congregation, and then had some ministry and chat time with June. Love her to bits. She's just wonderful. And then I've taught. I had a lesson at 2 till 3, and then I'm teaching again at 5 till 6:30, and then it's my meeting tonight. So a fairly busy day today. I also found my hoodie. I'd forgotten I had this hoodie. How awesome is that? It's even got my name there. It's got my name Lindsay there. And it's got a paw print here for some reason that I can't remember why. It's just so nice and snuggy. It's obviously oversized. It's huge, but it's so nice and snuggly. I'd forgotten I had it. It's got pockets. It's dead long. It's fantastic. So it was lurking in a cupboard, and it's like, it's hoodie weather. It's hoodie weather. So yeah, I love it when the sleeves are, you can just about see your fingers, when the sleeves are nice and you can just snuggle away. So yeah, Flutylicious it says, for anyone that couldn't see. Flutylicious. It was from a company called, the name escapes me, Music. They do lots of things. They do bags, t-shirts, hoodies. They do all sorts of things and they can customise it. You can have your name on it or not, or whatever it might be. So, yeah, got it years ago. In fact, before Mum died. Wow. So this is probably 10 years old, at least 10 years old, because Mum's been gone nearly 9.5 years. Yeah, wow, good grief. It's worn well for 10 years, hasn't it? So yeah, anyway, I'm delighted with my, there you go, you can see it a bit better. Flutylicious. Yeah, next door have arrived and they're banging away. It must have been an awful lot of work for them to do, whatever it is that they're having to do. So yeah. So that's kind of the day. It's been a bit of a busy day. My embouchure is rubbish today, so it's very fluffy. So I'm going to be brave. You're going to have solo flute today. Now I have played this particular piece once before, near the beginning, 100 and odd days ago. But we're working through this book in the Etude of the Week group. So I still need to record these 3. And to post them. But It's probably my favourite etude or study ever. I just love it. It's in triplets, and triplets are my favourite rhythm to play. I don't know why, I just love triplets. And it's very kind of bouncy and jolly. And if you get it right, it sounds rather good. And if you don't get it right, it doesn't. So it's a 50-50 chance, really. As Andy said in my lesson, was it yesterday? No, Tuesday, whenever it was. Just go for it. One of two things will happen. It'll either go right or it'll go wrong. So best well be confident. So it's just called number 2, or if you're in the 76 graded studies book, it's number 53. And it's by Louis Drouet, who apparently liked to play fast. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's what I was going to show you just before I play it, except I don't know what I've done with it. Oh. I put it here to show you, and now I've lost it. Bear with a second. Just hold on. Ah, there it is. So do you remember my colour your own calendar? So this is what I've done so far. It's not bad, is it? So because the front of it is shiny, I've had to use my alcohol markers, my pro markers, and such. But there you go. There's a little bit of a close-up. It's great fun. But obviously the inside is just normal paper, so I can use my normal colouring pencils. So it's probably the first time I've actually used my pro markers. I've had them for, again, at least 10 years, because I had them when Mum was here. So yeah, pro markers don't come off, because they're alcohol based. So that's where we've got with that. Obviously, I've got the rest of the calendar, all the big pages to do. So just thought, as the front is multicoloured, we'll have the as the writing is multicoloured, we'll have the rest of it. So I've got a little bit to finish, but I was pottering doing that yesterday while I was watching Alaskan State Troopers. Wow, people do some weird things, don't they? Wow, and it's made me really want to go to Alaska. I've always joked about going to Alaska, but I really would like to go because it's just got some fantastic scenery. It really has, and it's got proper snow. We don't have snow here. We don't have snow, do we, really? We have slush. We have some snow, but it lasts like 10 minutes and then it's gone, and then it's slush. I love snow, so to have proper snow, yeah, it's not going to happen, but I'd like to go to Alaska, sort of New England. I'd like to go to Canada in general, really, but yeah. Anyway, I digress as usual. So, oh, excuse me. So here goes number 2, with the accompaniment of the drill next door. Almost, hang on. almost. Not quite. Still needs a little bit of work. But Andy, I remembered that bar that you pointed out that I kept playing wrong. And I almost played some of my crotchets the right length as well. And I almost got some breathing in the right place. But hey, there we go. It's a work in progress. I might, as I have to record all three. Well, I don't have to, it's my choice. But I will be recording all three. So I might play all three for you on Sunday. Live dangerously. So that's it. I'm going to go and have a nice... Oh, I might have a hot chocolate. Oh, live dangerously. Have a hot chocolate and a little slice of my chocolate cake. And take care of yourselves, peeps, and I'll see you tomorrow.